What are some of the things in your experience that you've seen as great evidence of mentorship?
Well, you know this, like, there's only so much you know. And there's almost, and to get to the next level, you got to do something different. So either you acquire that knowledge, which takes time, or you got to be able to do something and find somebody who's already done it. The question is always very simple. What do I want to do? And who else has done that? So in my own life, my first mentor in real estate, his name was Ying Tan. And this guy charged £10,000 for 2 days of his time. I didn't have the money. So I sold my car and I paid in the money. Everyone thought I was crazy. But within a year, I was a multimillionaire in property because he taught me the things which people don't know. And it's what we call specialized knowledge. And that's why people need to have a mentor. So the main points that people need to understand is on TV, they refer to me as the money mentor. And so my whole talk here is all about how do we make more money and how do we multiply money. You see, there are three types of income. You have active income, which is what 99% of the world is taught to do. Go to school, get a job, work for somebody else. But we need to convert that into what we call passive income, because passive income, you create the thing once and it pays you over and over and over again. So when you do that, you get your time back, which leads us to the third one, which is leveraged income. This is what a lot of people do not talk about. I'll give an example. Let's say you buy a Tesla for, say, $60,000. If you'd have put the same $60,000, $70,000 into a Tesla stock when it came out, it'd be worth a lot more than just one Tesla. So, I'm not giving financial advice here. I'm not telling people to do that, but I'm just giving that as an example, is where do you put your money? Because we work really hard for money. So we have to have money work really hard for us. So it's not just about the hustle. It's not just about just doing business. It's like working smart. That's what my talk is about.
Incredible. And how would you advise people to start, just an average Joe, 9-to-5 job? He wants to start thinking about passive income. Where does he start?
You have to look at income producing assets. So what things can you put your money into that's going to return you something that is not sucking up your time? Think of all the traditional ways before the pandemic. We buy a business, we buy premises, we hire staff, we get stock. You're like $500,000 in before you even start. So what is the alternative? Right now, we have something called digital entrepreneurship. I see a lot of people now, digital nomads. For example, a lot of people come to Dubai. A lot of my friends are moving here. I say, where are you moving? Oh, we're a digital nomad. You don't have to have any physical offices. You just need an idea, have a website. And now you drive traffic using a lot of social media strategies. So that's one way people could do it. Like anyone now watching this can go and buy something at a low cost and arbitrage the price at a higher cost. You can use things like, there are so many different sites like Patreon. You've got YouTube, creator economy. The entire creator economy now is paying money to have you create content. So you don't even have to sell a product or a service anymore. So there's so many different ways in today's world to start doing this without any experience. If you can copy, paste, drag and drop, you can do this.
I feel like we've given multi-million-dollar advice for free on DXB today. So thank you so much, John Lee. Thank you so much.
My name is John Lee and you're watching DXB Today.